the rivers in England and Wales that hold the barbel, because mostly it's England and Wales, not so much in Scotland, but they actually have a rivers record, and I hold the record for the River Sow, which is a small river in Staffordshire that flows into the Trent. So I've had that one for quite a few years now, and if anyone types in river records into the internet, you'll be able to see the list of rivers. Obviously you've got the Wye, the Severn, the Trent, places like that, big rivers like that, but then there are lots of smaller ones that aren't as well known, and I've held that one for some years now, Jeff. Hello Katie, that's a great question, and it's wonderful to see that you're thinking of getting your son into fishing. You mentioned Conwy Water Gardens. Jeff said it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, wasn't it, Jeff, that they actually hire tackle out. So Jeff said that you can go there and you can rent a tackle for the day. That might be an option if you want to just see how he likes it, how he takes to it. What you find is if you tighten your clutch, there's no give. But if you loosen it, and it could be a little dial at the back of the reel, for example, or it could be at the front, but you'll find that on your particular reel. As you loosen it, and if you've got a big fish, there's more give and more play. So the line will feed out, and you can adjust the clutch so that it will be very loose if you're playing a particularly big fish, and then you can tighten it if you want to bully the fish. Maybe it's heading for a snag, you want to keep it out of there. Shemai Jeff, Shemai Bob. Hello Jeff, hello everyone, and thank you, of course. The New Saints won the JD Cymru Premier last weekend. It was a 3-3 draw. It was a thrilling game, but just needed 1 point to secure the trophy for a record-breaking 14th time. So that was great. We do TNS Radio, we do commentary throughout the course of the season, and we cover the European games as well. We've got quite a good following, actually. We have a good rapport with a lot of people. And of course, for those fans from either side who can't be at the games, then it's a chance for them to follow the action and not miss out on what's happening. Quite easily do that, Jeff. I have the ability to be very objective about football. In fact, the New Saints drew with Penabont last weekend to secure the title. It was 3-3 in the end, and often amongst ourselves, staff and people at the club, we will often say before the game, what do you think the score will be today? And I went for 1-1, and the New Saints has had an excellent season. In fact, a 100% home record, and that includes Europe as well. Europa Conference League, so you've got the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Europa Conference League. Now, the New Saints is in a very privileged position because we've won the league. We will be seeded in the first game in the Champions League. So all we need to do is to win that. And then, even if we lose the second round in the qualifiers of the Champions League, we drop into the Europa Conference League, the Europa League. And then, even if we lose that, we drop into the Europa Conference League.